Thank you for joining Waking Up with D. Today, you're going to see my continued trip where I am shopping for fall decor with my friend. Also, hang out with another friend. You'll see me eat at a few restaurants and have a great talk in the car. Sit back and relax. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, share, and thank you for watching. I'm here at Shari's in Union Gap, Washington, going to meet one of my good friends, and he was my friend that I featured on one of my birthday vlogs. I'll put the link of the video in the description below, but I'm gonna give him a vintage Scentsy warmer, some wax samples, and a Scentsy catalog. So I'm looking forward to having breakfast with him. So we just got done eating at Shari's. He has his Scentsy stuff. Oh, he gave me this cute little cat magnet from Mexico. Look, oh shoot, I'm not gonna break it. Look how cute it is, you guys. It's really fragile with the tail, but it has a little magnet on the back. I'm so excited to put it in my refrigerator. But bye, you guys. It's a warm day here in Toppenish, Washington. If you have the McDonald's app, you can accumulate points. If you accumulate 1,500, you can get a vanilla ice cream cone or an ice cream cone. Oh yeah, they just have vanilla here. So I'm excited. It's a hot day. You guys, look at my McDonald's cone. I already took a lick. But look at this cone. I'm gonna try to find a shady park to pull under, because it's warm and my family's not ready to eat lunch just yet. So let's try to find a park. Okay, so I'm having lunch at a Mexican restaurant with my mom. It's called Las Palomas in Toppenish, and I'm really excited. Look, I have Coke from Mexico. Cheers. Okay, I'm driving back home and I need a sugar high. So I am stopped at Krispy Kreme's in their drive-thru. Gonna order a sugar pick-me-up. I already have coffee, or not coffee, but a Coke from McDonald's. So I'm gonna get one or two donuts. They have the fall donuts, but I would rather make a special video if I try this fall donuts. So I'm gonna get just some other donuts that I enjoy. It's pretty warm. My air conditioner goes off and on. And now in Washington State, they're not selling Freon that you can buy like at auto parts stores or retailers like Walmart. It's illegal in Washington State to buy Freon, like as an individual person. You can't even go online and get it ordered to Washington State. So you either have to go to the dealership to get your air conditioner figured out that way, or if you live near a different state like Idaho or Oregon, you have to cross the border. Those are their fall donuts right there. Originally glazed. Oh no, wait. Pumpkin spice latte swirl, the pumpkin spice cheesecake, the pumpkin spice cake donut right there. There's also hot just placed my Krispy Kreme donut order. I can't wait for the sugar rush. I really need it. I was feeling really sleepy and I wanted to go to take a nap, but now I'm feeling a little more awake. Maybe the caffeine has kicked in. So while I'm awake, I gotta like, you know, keep moving, keep driving, keep it going, you know. Yeah, I'm really getting pissed at my air conditioner. My money is allotted for other things. It is not allotted to fix my air conditioner. Hypothetically, I could cross over, go to Idaho, get Freon in Idaho. The thing is, I don't know how much longer it's gonna be warm. So I don't know how much longer I'll really need my air conditioner. That would be the determining factor if I'm gonna go to Idaho. Than I was targeting, but that's okay because I got to spend more time with the people I care about, and I also got to like take longer breaks on my drive home, so I feel good about that. I just stopped and got a Beyond Famous Star Burger at Carl's Jr. I got the combo meal. I got onion rings and a medium root beer. But that really hit the spot. I'm gonna probably save most of the pop for tomorrow, but that really hit the spot. Like, I'm so pleased, you guys. I feel like rejuvenated to start the new week. I hope it's a really great week. I feel like one big thing I took away from this weekend is that I may need a new life change. And it's probably not going to be in the next few months. It would probably be at least 1 to 2 years without me running any numbers, right? But I may need to move somewhere else because I just kind of, I don't know. I just think that the area that I'm living in, it might have run its course. So I can't guarantee that. I don't want to speak prematurely, but it's just something that popped into my head, and it's something that I do need to really consider because this is a short life. There's nothing holding me back. Yes, I do have a little bit of family in the area, like my little sister and her family, but the thing is, like, I don't get to see them frequently enough for me to really, at this point, for me to justify staying in this area. There's a lot of factors to consider. There's more financial stuff I need to get in order. But it's kind of exciting thinking about the potential of where could I move? You know, what city or what area would I want to explore more and, you know, see myself like settling down in. I was a little apprehensive for a bit thinking about that because I was like, man, there's so many places where I wouldn't have any friends. But guess what? The rate I'm going right now, I'm losing friends in the Spokane area. There's no easy way to say that. And so I just think that how much of a support system do I really have in the Spokane area anyway? You know, I can't overestimate what I do and do not have, you know? So, you know, I have a lot of factors to consider. I have time to think about it. I have time to get my finances even more in order. But we're gonna see. Like I said, life is short. Why not explore a new area? I go to church so you can meet people at church. I mean, there's different ways to meet people, you know? Yeah, that would be taking a big risk. Yeah, it would be bold to move somewhere where you don't have friends, where you don't have family. But just staying somewhere because that's what you're used to, it just doesn't make sense. Like, how much is the area I'm living in really fulfilling me? Because, like, it was amazing. I just felt so comfortable this weekend, you know? And yeah, it's because I was around so many people that I love and that love me, yes. But I think it was also just, I was out doing stuff. I was out having fun. It's not like I can't do that in the Spokane area. However, unfortunately, I'm finding it difficult at this juncture right now in my life to have a social life in Spokane, to have much of a social life. So, I don't know, having like a network and having a support system is important. I'm not saying I don't have anyone in the Spokane area, but what I am saying is I have to be realistic about what I have and what I do not have. And the fact of the matter is, I think my support system is dwindling instead of increasing. I must face that reality, you know? But it's exciting to think about this, and you know what? Like, I'm gonna turn a very milestone age in February, and you know, that's a good time to reevaluate and reassess if the direction of my life is heading in the direction I would like it to be, or if there's some changes I really need to make. And what I'm kind of sensing is that there's even more changes that I do need to make. So there's things I really love about where I live. We'll see. I do kind of want to throw that out there because I think we need to talk sometimes about it being okay with like taking risks and being okay with considering new ideas, new opportunities, and even opportunities and ideas that maybe make us a little uncomfortable or that challenge us. Because thinking of like creating a whole new life in a whole new area, it is a little daunting, right? But on the flip side, it's really freaking exciting too, because you have no idea what would be in store for you. So maybe that'll inspire someone out there feeling stuck, or if you're like reevaluating your life right now, is there some big change that you need to consider making? Consider it. Sometimes we get so afraid of risks, but guess what? It is okay to take some risks in life. Some really great things can come from risks. Yeah, I hope maybe this inspires someone, because like I'm saying, life is truly too short to just stay somewhere that you know, stay somewhere where you're pretty comfortable. But sometimes we need to face the facts of the matter. And sometimes our life needs to be shaken up a bit. Shaken up in a good way, you know? Shaken up in a way that, yeah, forces us to be a little uncomfortable with newness. Exciting to think about. I'm not talking about like moving from Washington State to like Pennsylvania. It would be a change, and it would be really starting over and starting with the whole new, no network or no support in that area. I don't know, just think about that, people. If you are out there and you feel like you need a change in your life, it may not even involve like where you live, the community you live in, the overall reach. It may involve something else. But like, if there's something that you're reflecting on that pops in your head, like the weekend I've had, and you're like, dang, it was such a good weekend. Like, wow, this is what it feels like to like be out and about and like doing things with people you love and just like experiencing things you don't always get to experience. If you're also reflecting on something in your life, just like, man, maybe I need to consider making a change. Guess what? It's okay to consider making that change. And guess what? There's such a thing as calculated risks, taking a calculated risk. Just think about the possibilities of your life. What are you potentially missing out on because you're just going with you're just comfortable, or this is what you're used to, da-da-da-da-da. And like I said, it doesn't have to be about where you live. Really think about that, you guys, because the older I get, the more I realize, like, I just want to live life, you know? I don't want to always do the safe thing. I did the safe thing a lot of my life. I made the responsible choices. Let me think outside of the box. Let me think about the possibilities. Let me try something new. And so I have done that a lot more since I've been divorced and since I like moved out. Challenge you. What is something in your life specifically that you can potentially take a risk and make a change? Or at least just brainstorm making a change. If you feel comfortable, please comment down below, because I feel like that would be really interesting. I would love to hear about it. It's okay to be nervous, scared, unsettled, you know, anxious. But guess what? Remember, there was a mukbang I did, and I talked about making decisions in fear and making decisions in love. And making decisions in fear would be, oh gosh, I know that this job I have, you know, I've had it for 10 years. I'm good at what I do, but it doesn't fulfill me anymore. But oh my gosh, I like have good salary, good benefits, but it doesn't fulfill me and I'm miserable, right? If that's you, this is just an example I'm throwing out there. Brainstorm the possibilities of what could be out there for you. Because if you live in fear, you could go until retirement unfulfilled. Is that living life? I don't know. It depends on your values as well. It's maybe like that great paycheck and maybe those great benefits are a bigger priority. I do get that, right? But if that fulfillment is more important, brainstorm that. Brainstorm. Because there are possibilities out there that you may not even realize now. But if you truly take time to reflect on it, your life might be so much more fulfilling than you could ever imagine. Because you stepped outside of the box, because you challenged yourself. See, that's a really cool thought, you know? And that's exciting. You don't have to live in fear and like not make a change or not even explore. Isn't it exciting to really feel like you're living life? I think it is. And because there's too much time where I spent just a bad place, you know, like mentally in not the best place, and like also where I wasn't fully living life. And then once I stepped outside of that box and started making different decisions, I've truly become a better person for that. And yeah, it's been challenging, and yeah, I've fallen flat on my face a lot. These experiences have only made me better. So let's make some decisions out of love instead of fear. Because fear can paralyze us and keep us in some bad situations. I hope that gives you some food for thought of what you may want to change, or at least reflect on changing in your life. Like I said, please comment down below. Let me know if you feel comfortable sharing that. If you've watched this whole video, OMG, thank you so very much. Please comment down below the light bulb emoji, hashtag light bulb. Also, make sure you like this video, hit subscribe if you have not already, comment down below, and share this video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so every time I upload, you are notified. And finally, last but not least, there is only one you. So don't forget to take care of you. Bye.